Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Sounds good. We'll get started in a second, everybody. All right, everyone, let's get started. Feet together, tension, salute. All right, we're gonna interlock your fingers, roll your wrist, roll one ankle. It's gonna warm up the joints a little bit. Change direction, roll the other way. Reverse, press on the opposite hand. Reverse, switch hands. Place the hands on the knees. Roll the knees in and out. Change direction, roll the other way. Place the feet together, roll together. Reverse, roll the other way. Step out, roll your hips, your waist. Reverse, roll the other way. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. You're going to roll the arms forward. Roll the arms backwards. Relax your arms. You're going to turn the waist 2 times to the left, 2 times to the right. Come back to the center, elbows back twice, palms up twice. Relax your arms, roll your head. Change direction, roll the other way. Relax the neck, shake it out. All right, we're gonna step out with our right foot, reach down, grab your toe. We're just gonna hold for a few seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up, switch, other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Come back up. I'm gonna bring the foot in front. Reach down, grab the toe. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Switch other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Come back up. You're going to grab the ankle. Pull the leg behind you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right, shake your legs out a little bit. We're gonna step forward, nice long lunge, drop through the hips. Feel again the stretch in your quads, your hip flexors. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Come back up, switch legs. Again, drop down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Come back up. You're going to pull the arm across, stretch to your shoulder. You can twist the body. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Switch arms. Turn the other way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Come back to the center. Bring the arm over the head. You're going to kind of lean to the side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Switch other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. You're going to bring the arm behind you. Pull the head, stretching your neck. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Come back to the center. Pull the other way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Come back to the center. Press down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Push the chin up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Ba, jiao, shi. Come back to the center, shake it out. Okay. Let's get started. We're gonna start with some Qigong. Follow along with me, do the best you can. In case you guys are wondering, Qi means energy or breath. Gong means work. So like Gong Fu means hard work, or Kung Fu means hard work acquired through a skill or training. Where Qigong means energy work or breath work. So starting with your feet together, breathe in through your nose. As you exhale out, sink into the legs. Step out with your, let's say, left foot. You're gonna bring your hands up. You're gonna breathe in. Palms are gonna come together. You're gonna breathe out, let your hands come down. You're gonna reverse the motion, push the hands back up. Stretch through your ribs, your back, your shoulders. Let your hands slowly come out to the sides. Come back in. You can place the hands on top of each other. You're gonna bend the knee, trying to flatten out your lower back, top of the head, base spine alignment. Breathe in. Fill the lungs with oxygen. Fill the belly. Breathe out. Let the belly rise and fall. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. As you're standing here, make sure your knees are bent. Don't lock the legs out. Relax the shoulders, relax the mind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Any stress, let that go away with every breath. Breathe in. Breathe out and relax. Breathe out as much as possible. Breathe in. When you can't breathe in anymore, exhale out and relax. Again, breathe in. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. Breathe out as much as you can until you can't breathe out anymore. You're going to bring the hands down. Breathe in as you lift your hands up. Breathe out and down. We're going to circle the hands in front. Inhale. Palms are going to come towards the shoulders, the chest. Open the chest by pulling your shoulders back. Your ribs are going to open up. Hands come out to the sides and back down. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to repeat. Bring the hands forward again one more time. Open the chest. Pull your shoulders back, elbows back. Hands rotate up, out to the sides and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to turn to the left. Bring the right hand to the stomach, left hand to your back. As you turn, look over your shoulder. Bring the right hand down. You're going to circle. Have the hand come up over the head. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your hands slowly come down. We're going to turn. Look over your right shoulder. Bring the hand down. Lift that left hand up over the head. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your hands slowly come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to circle the hands up as you interlock your fingers. You're going to push the palms towards the ground as you stretch. You're going to feel a stretch in your legs, your back, your shoulders, your wrists, your arms. Try to bring your hands all the way to the ground if you can. If you can, you can kind of just hover there. Separate the hands. You're going to bend the knees, roll through the legs, to the back, all the way up to your shoulders, your arms, your neck. Circle the hands back up, breathe in. Again, interlock the fingers. Push the hands down. Stretch. Each time, try to increase the range of motion. Separate. Roll through the legs, the back. Come up, breathe in. Again, interlock the fingers, breathe out and down. Separate the hands, breathe in. Roll through the back, the hands come up and back down. From here, we're going to step out with our left foot about a little bit bigger than shoulder width apart, maybe 2 shoulder width apart. You're going to circle the hands up. Breathe in, stretch through your ribs, your back. Don't just lift your hands up, but try to feel the ribs, the chest open up. Rotate the palms. As you rotate your palms down and out, sink into your legs. You're going to bend your knees, slowly coming down. Hands are going to be by your side. Push with your legs. Lift up, slowly rise up. Bringing the hands up over the head. Again, stretch through the ribs, the back. Rotate the hands. Let your hands slowly come down again. Each time, try to get a little bit lower. Rotate the palms, push back up. Slowly rise up. Let your hands slowly come down again. Let your hands rest by the side. Push with your legs, come up. Let your hands come along the center line as you breathe out and down. Bring the feet together, breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to step out about shoulder width apart. We're going to turn one more time, looking over your shoulder. Bring the left hand down as you circle up. You're going to reach, you're going to grab the back of the head. And the idea is you're pulling the head as you push on your lower back. So you're straightening out your back. You're going to lift the body up, turn, look over your right shoulder as you twist behind you. Come back to the center, breathe in. Breathe out, turn, look over the shoulder. Come back to the center, breathe in. Breathe out, look over the shoulder. Breathe in, come back to the center, bring the hands up. Let your hands slowly come out and down, turn. Look over your left shoulder. Bring the hand down. Circle up. Grab the back of the head. As you pull the head, stretching in the neck, look over your left shoulder as you twist. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Breathe out again. Turn. Look over the shoulder. Twist. Stretch the back. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Again, turn, breathe out. Come back to the center, breathe in. Hands are going to come up, out, and down. Bring the hands through the middle, breathe in. Breathe out. From here, we're going to circle the hands in front, breathe in. You're going to push the palms forward, stretch. Piking from the waist, you're going to rotate your palms facing each other. We're going to reverse the motion, strengthening the back, the hamstrings. Let the hands come out to the sides. You can bend the knees as you come back in. Inhale. Exhale out, push. Stretch. Both palms face each other. Reverse the motion, come back up. Let the hands rotate out and down. Bring the hands back up, breathe in. Breathe out and push. Palms face each other. Come back up. Let your hands slowly come out to the sides. We're going to do this one more time. Again, circle the arms in front, breathe in. Breathe out as you push, come forward, stretch. Both palms face each other. Come back up. Hands are going to come out and down. You're going to breathe in. Hands are going to come up to the center. Breathe out. From here, we're going to bring the hands out in front. You're going to make two fists, pull to the waist. You're going to punch out with your right hand first, tightening the muscles. You're going to open the hand, relax. Drop that hand down. We're going to turn. You're going to grab the back of your neck. This time we're going to twist, stretching the back. Look over your shoulder to the right. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out and turn. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out and turn. Breathe in, come back. Bring the hand in front. Grab, pull to the waist. Punch with the left hand. Relax, drop the hand, come down. Grab the back of the neck. Turn, pull, stretch. Come back to the center, breathe in. Breathe out, turn. Breathe in. Breathe out, turn. Breathe in. Breathe out, let your hands come out. Grab, pull. And you're going to bring the hands down. Come out. Last exercise that we're going to do, we're going to move on from here. We're going to turn, circle the arms, step out with your left foot as you roll the hands. You're going to bring the left hand on top, right hand on the bottom as you rock back. Push the left hand forward, making a tiger claw. Right hand comes behind you as you sink into your legs. Come back down, up, breathe in. Circle the hands, step out with your right foot. Right hand's on top, left hand's on the bottom as you rock back. Inhale, exhale out, push. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Step, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out and push. Come back to the center. Circle the arms. Breathe in. Step. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale out. Push. Come back to the center. Inhale. One more time to the left. Step out. Rock back. Separate the arms as you turn and push. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Step, breathe out. Breathe in, pull back. Breathe out and push. Come back to the center. Circle the hands in front. Inhale. Exhale out. You're going to breathe in, bring the feet together. Breathe out and down. Hands are going to come up and back down. All right, everybody. Let's get started. That was what they call the Yin Jing Jing. It's a muscle tendon Qigong. It's supposed to strengthen the muscles, the joints, the core. This is a very Shaolin Qigong. And it's usually done early in the mornings to kind of get the body moving, to strengthen the core, strengthen the body. We're going to move on from here. We're going to work on today we're going to work on fan for a little bit for our warm-up form. And then we're going to work on straight sword. So if you want to grab your fan and your straight sword and come on back, or if you already have it to the side, we'll go from there. I'm going to grab a fan, and I'll grab the straight sword while I'm at it, and we'll go from there, okay? So be right back. Give me 1 second, and we'll get started. Okay. So let's start first with fan. Put my sword to the side. All right, so most of you guys already know how to open a fan. The idea is it comes towards you, you push away to close it. Same thing when you're coming down, you're going to rotate. So whenever you want to open your fan, you come down. When you want to close it, you're going to turn, you're going to roll it and close flat. So open, close, open, close, open. When you want to close it, roll it, come back. There are a lot of times will be a motion where you open it from the side and you'll close. So you'll open, turn the wrist to close. The way the fans are kind of designed in a martial aspect, there would be small knives on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see, but it would be kind of like the size of my finger, first digit. And they would usually have a curved edge. If it had like a pointy edge, it would just kind of get stuck. So the idea of the curved edge is it would roll easier as you open the cut. So it would go through each staff or each stick. It would cut. So that would be multiple. You would have multiple knives in a fan. All right. So let's give it a shot. Let's try it out. We're going to run through the form. Follow along to the best you can. When we go through the movements, always when you push away, breathe out. When you come in, breathe in. Again, I'll review this a little bit later, but first, let's run through the form just to kind of get things going. This form we've been working on is a really short form, so we can at least do it 3 times to kind of get things warmed up. Starting at the beginning, just moving through the form. Ready. Breathe in. As you breathe out, sink into the legs. Step out with your left foot. You're going to bring the hands up, down. We're going to turn to the left. Hands are going to come up. Bring the right hand down. Left hand block, step out with your left foot. Open the fan. So the fan's going to open right in front of you. Block with the left hand. Lift the left leg up as you strike. Close the fan. Step out. Block to the right. Step left foot. Left hand's going to turn. Open. Come forward. Push. You're going to turn that wrist. As you turn that wrist, you're going to circle up over the head and you're going to come down. Step out with your left heel. Turn. Roll the left hand down as the right hand comes out and closes the fan. Come back up. Circle the hands down as you step back with your right foot. Hands are going to come out. Turn. Down. From here, we're going to close the fan. As you close the fan, you're going to roll it, block left, block right, block left, step back with your left foot, open the fan. You're going to close again, step out with your left leg, left hand's going to come out, right hand comes underneath, open. Step forward, push. Pull back, block to the left, circle down. Step right foot, block to the right. Left hand's going to come down, left leg comes forward. You're going to reach long, open the fan. Come back to the center. Left hand's by the forearm as you sink into your legs. Clear down by the legs, lift up. Rotate the hands and back down. Again, clear down by the legs as you come up. Rotate and back down. From here, you're going to step out with your left foot as you turn your fan horizontal. Rotate the fan, step right foot, step back with your left foot. Bring the left hand by your right shoulder, the fan's right behind you. Step out with your right leg, elbows come out, close the fan. Step over with your left foot as you open the fan and down. Step out with your right heel, close. You're going to flip as you catch the fan. Hands come down, feet are going to come together and back up. Okay. All right, let's run through that again. Nice and easy. We'll take it from the beginning to there. This time I will cue breathing. So as always, whenever you push the fan away from you, you're breathing out. Whenever you're coming back in, you're breathing in. All right, let's give it a shot. So ready? Breathe in. As you breathe out, sink into the legs, step out with your left foot. Breathe in, have your hands come up, down. Turn to the left, circle up. Bring the right hand down, left hand blocks. Step out with your left foot, open. You're gonna block to the left, over to the right. As you close the fan, breathe out. Breathe in. Step out with your left foot. Breathe out. Open the fan. Push. Keep breathing out. Breathe in as you pull back. Gather the air. Breathe out and push. As you step, breathe in. You're going to lift up. As you close the fan, sinking into your legs, exhale out. Breathe in. Push. Come up. Step back. Breathe out as we turn. You're going to bring the fan down and open. Breathe in. Roll the fan. Block left. Block right. Block left. Step back with your left foot. Exhale out. Open the fan. Inhale. Close. Step out with your left foot. Turn. Open. Push. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pull back. Block to the left. Circle. Inhale. Exhale out. Reach long and forward. Breathe in. Sink into the legs. Lift up. Breathe out. Inhale. Breathe out. Clear down by the leg. You're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to step left foot. Bring the fan out in front. Breathe in as you rotate the fan behind you. Open the chest, ribs up. Breathe out. Come forward, strike with the elbows. Close the fan. Breathe in, step across. Breathe out as you open the fan. Breathe in. You're going to flip. Hands are going to come down. Breathe out. Place the feet together. Inhale. Exhale out and rise up. Okay, excellent. Let's try it one more time. I may not talk too much about this one. I might just move right through it. I usually tend to cue some things, but the idea is we want to try to make the movement of the fan flow through from one movement to the other. All right, let's give it a shot. Last one. Ready? Inhale. As we exhale out, sink into the legs. Step out with your left foot. Bring the hands up. Down. Breathe out. Breathe in as you lift your hands. Breathe out and turn. Open the fan. Block. Close. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push right into it. Clear down by the leg. Press down. Step out with your left heel. Turn. Come back up. Inhale. Step back. Exhale out as we turn. Open the fan as you come down. Roll. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push. Breathe in. Pull back. Circle. Breathe out. Inhale, come underneath. Breathe out. Come back to the center. Sink into the legs. Come back up. Roll down. Hands are going to clear down by the legs. Come up. Circle, roll, come down. Step out with your left foot. Step out right foot. Circle. Bring that fan behind you as you breathe in, opening the chest. Breathe out. Close. Step across. Breathe in and back down. Place the feet together. Come up, out. Okay, excellent. We're going to move on to moving with straight swords. So if you guys want to grab your straight swords, you can grab your straight swords, and we'll take it from there. I've gone over straight sword several times. Straight sword is kind of the, more advanced of the weapons, you could say. This form is very simple, short form, but the movements can always be intricate in the way it turns the fan or the sword, the way it'll draw. There's a certain angle you want to be at. For instance, if your hand is out, I usually have my arm at a right angle. Sometimes it might be a little bit more bent, but the idea is you're pressing against something and you're pulling back, and that is your cut motion. So let's say you touch, you don't want to lift with your wrist, you want to pull with the body, and that gives you a draw, that cut. So whenever we're moving through the form, the idea with straight sword, specifically yang style, it's kind of universal for sword in general. It touches something, and then when you push, you drive out. That is your cutting motion. I always relate this similar to like cutting a tomato. You don't cut a tomato like this, right? You put the knife on the tomato and you pull back, and you move to the next slice, next one, and that's how you make a salad, right? You're not chopping tomatoes. So same thing when you're having the movement out in front, it's touching, you want to pull back. It comes out, touch, you're going to pull back. All right, let's run through the form. First one, I'm just going to talk through it, kind of give you the cue of the movements coming before. So let's give it a shot. Ready? Breathe in. As you breathe out, sink into the legs. Step out with your left foot. Bring the hands up, forward, out, down. We're going to turn, you're going to block. Lift that right hand up, left leg comes in. Left hand's going to clear down by your leg as you step forward and push. You're going to twist, step forward, right foot. Push the left hand out. Circle the right hand. Bring the sword to your handle of your sword. Bring your hand to the handle of the sword. Grab your sword. Come in, push, come forward. Step back, pull back, turn, out. Come back in, lift that left leg up. Balance on your right leg. You're going to bring the sword out again, push forward. Rotate the palm, left hand's going to come along the arm, down the leg. You're going to pull to the left. Come back in, step out with your right foot, pull to the right. Come back in, step left foot, pull to the left. You're going to bring the sword down by your left leg. This is blocking. Left hand comes by your shoulder. You're going to roll the right hand, left hand coming up and out and push forward. Pull back, come in. Left hand meets the right wrist. Drop down into the empty stance, cat stance. Step forward with your right foot. Push the sword forward as you lift your left leg up. Step out with your left leg. Block to the left. Clear down by the leg. Step back with your right leg. Push the sword out. Rotate the palm. Circle to the waist. Bring the sword out in front. Rotate your palm down as the left hand meets the right wrist. Turn. Bring the right hand to the waist as you lift your left leg up. Extend the sword out. You're going to turn, you're going to block. Clear down by the leg. Step left leg. Bring the sword up through the center as you lift your right leg up. Left hand meets the right wrist. Press. Come in. Out. Clear down by the leg. Bring the sword coming up to the center and push forward, out. From here, we're going to block to the left. Circle. Step right foot. Block to the right. Left hand's going to come down. You're going to reach long as you step out with your right foot, bringing your sword up. Slide your left foot back. Bring the sword out. You're going to pull back in, turn to the right, and back out. They call this rhinoceros gazing at the moon. So this is like the rhinoceros horn. You're going to bring your hands back in. You're going to push with two hands, bringing your sword out in front. Left hand's going to meet the right wrist as we turn, block to the right. You're going to step out with that left leg. Circle the hands up. You're going to come in, Left hand meets the right wrist again. Circle to the right. You're going to come back in. Step out. Turn to the left. You're going to bring the sword behind you as you step out. Push. Left hand's going to block. Right hand's going to bring the tip of the sword forward as you bring the sword out. Slide the right foot. Left hand's going to come down. You're going to roll and push out to the side. From here, you're going to rotate the palm up. So from here, turn, step left leg, left hand circles, right hand's going to circle. You're going to push forward and out. Rotate the palm, step back with your right foot. Bring the sword down as we turn on your left heel, right toe. Lift the left leg up. Step out with your left foot. Pivot on your left heel, right toe. Turn, push. Bring your right shoulder forward, over the top, out and down. You're going to pivot on your right heel, left toe. Turn. Bring the sword behind you. Rotate the palm, step. Left hand's going to come down, right hand's going to come out and push forward. You're going to circle the sword underneath your left arm. Left hand comes by your shoulder, step back, out, pull. Bring the hands out in front, pull back to your right hip, pivot your left foot, step forward and out. You're going to come back as you block to the left, step, turn, pull to your right. Step left, step back right, circle the arms, bring the sword out in front. Left hand's going to grab the sword, right hand makes a sword hand. You're going to bring the hands down and close. Place the feet together and back up. Okay, excellent. Let's try it again. I'm going to take it from the beginning. We're going to work our way through. This time I'm going to cue breathing. So the pace may change a little bit because the idea is I'm telling you guys exhale out, exhale out, exhale out. So you can't exhale out anymore and then breathe in. Now, in Taolu, which means like forms, you know, whether it's sword, whether it's hand, the movements can be based on, specifically for Tai Chi, on your breath. So if you're punching, you breathe out, 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 you breathe out. You can't breathe out anymore. Breathe back in, gather the air, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and you move to your next movement. Now, the form doesn't have to stay at that pace, but you can say you could have a pace based on your breath control, and you have a base level with your form where your breath is going through the movements, but you're still working the technique. So this can actually speed up the movements on certain movements, certain forms. All right, let's give it a shot. We're going to run through with the breathing this time. So ready? Breathe in. As you breathe out, sink into the legs. Step out with your left foot. Bring the hands up and down. We're going to turn. You're going to block. Lift the right hand up. Breathe in. As you step, breathe out and push. We're going to twist. Breathe in. Step forward. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out and push. Breathe in, pull back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out as you lift your left leg up, balancing on your right leg. Breathe in as you come back down. Breathe out and push the sword forward. Breathe in as you drop into the legs. As your left hand comes out, exhale out. You're going to turn, pull to the left. Breathe in. Step in with your right foot, step out with that right foot. Exhale out, turn, breathe out. Breathe in, step, breathe out. Breathe in, block, step forward, right foot. Breathe out, push the sword out in front. Balance on your right leg. Breathe in, pull back. Breathe out and push. Step out with your left foot, inhale. Exhale out, clear down by the leg. Step back. Push the sword forward, breathe out. Breathe in as you circle. Breathe out and push. Breathe in, turn. Lift your left leg up, breathe out as you push the sword to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Step left leg, breathe in. Breathe out, press, come forward, extend the sword out. Clear down by the legs. Breathe in, breathe out, step forward, and push the sword out. Breathe in, block to the left. Breathe out as you come up. Inhale as you lift. Breathe out with the left hand, come forward. Right hand comes out. Breathe in. As you bring the tip of the sword up forward, breathe out, push. Breathe in as you pull back. Breathe out and forward. Breathe in, come to the center. Breathe out and push. Turn to the right. Inhale. Step, exhale out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn. Breathe in. Breathe out and push. Extend the arms out. Breathe in, block. Breathe out. Breathe in, slide that right foot. Exhale out as you bring the sword forward, push out and down. Breathe in, rotate the palm, circle. As your tip of your sword comes forward, breathe out as you push. Breathe in, rotate the palm. Exhale out, clear down by the leg. Turn on your left heel, right toe. Lift the left leg up. Inhale. Step, exhale out as we turn. Come forward with your shoulder, breathe out. Inhale, come up. Exhale out and push forward. Breathe in, pivot on the right heel, left toe, push, breathe out. Rotate the palm, inhale. Exhale out as you push forward. You're gonna breathe in, circle the left hand to your right shoulder, right hand circles under the arm. Exhale out, pull to the right. Breathe in, bring the sword forward, pull back to the waist. Exhale out as you step, push. Breathe in, retreat, block to the left. Exhale out, step 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale out, push the sword forward. Breathe in as you grab the sword with your left hand. Right hand makes the sword hand. Breathe out, let your hands come down and close. Place the feet together, breathe in, breathe out and up. Okay. Excellent. Let's try it again. I'm gonna run through the form. We're gonna go at pace, and then I'm gonna work a few drills at the end. All right, we got a few more minutes left of class, so we have plenty of time to work a couple of drills. All right, starting with the sword in your left hand. Feet together. Breathe in. Breathe out, sink into the legs. Step out with your left foot. Let your hands slowly rise up. Let the movement kind of guide you. Let the sword kind of move where it wants to go. Block. Lift the hand up. Step, turn, push. Now, if we set the pace for this for the form, this is our pace throughout the form. So what a lot of people tend to do is they start off slow and they slowly move faster at the end. You want to keep that same pace all the way through the form. So we're going to grab the sword. Come up. Left hand meets the wrist as you push. Pull back. Turn. Draw the sword out. Pull back in. Lift up. Balance on your right leg. Come back down. Out. Finish the breath. Turn. Let the left hand come down the leg. Pull to the left. Come in. Step, pull to the right. Come in. Step, pull to the left. From here, we're going to circle on the left side, blocking by the leg. Left hand's going to come to your shoulder. You're going to roll. Push the sword forward and out. Pull back as you block, retreat, breathe in. Breathe out, push. Finish the breath, block. Clear down by the leg. Sink into your stance. Step back, breathe out. Breathe in as we circle, breathe out and push. Rotate the right hand, left hand's gonna come to your wrist as you turn. Breathe in, breathe out and push. Breathe in, pull back. Breathe out as you clear. Finish the breath, breathe in, rise up. Breathe out, press. Breathe in, extend the hands, the legs, block down by your leg. You're gonna come back to the center, inhale, exhale out as you push forward with your legs. Breathe in, block to the left. Breathe out. Breathe in. Left hand's gonna come down as you breathe out, reach long, coming underneath, slide the left foot, turn, push the sword out, pull back as you come down, turn, and forward. Breathe in, bring the hands back to the center. Breathe out and push. Swords out in front, you're gonna turn to your right. Block, circle, breathe in as you come up. Come up, breathe out and down. Push, pull, breathe in, step, breathe out. You're gonna bring the sword back around, breathe in, breathe out as you pull, push, bring the swords apart. Sword come out, left hand come out, circle, press. Left hand meets the right wrist, slide, roll the arms, and back out to the side. Rotate the sword, step left foot, block left, circle, push. Left hand meets the right wrist as your knees are bent into the empty stance. Breathe in, clear down by the leg, turn, lift up. Breathe out as you come forward, turn, roll, kind of come in with your shoulder, over the head. Exhale out and back down. Pivot on the right heel, left toe. Inhale, exhale out. Rotate the palm, step, breathe in, breathe out and push. Circle the right hand underneath the arm. Inhale, step, exhale out, turn. Bring the sword out in front. Breathe in as you pull to the waist. Pivot the left foot, step forward, breathe out, push. Come back, breathe in. Step out with your right foot, breathe out, turn, breathe in, step, breathe out as you circle the arms like a figure eight, push the sword out in front. Left hand meets the right wrist. As you come back, left hand will grab that sword, right hand makes the sword hand. You're gonna bring both hands down and close. Place the feet together and slowly rise up. Okay, so last thing we're gonna work on is some drills. I tend to go over these drills a lot because this is what I found helped me the most. First drill, real simple. This is gonna help you kind of get the idea of the tip of the sword staying stationary. So if I have my sword out, let's say blade vertical, up and down, the idea is I'm gonna roll and I'm connecting my center line to the back of the sword. You want to try to keep the tip of the sword as still as possible as you roll the sword. Now, if you have a hard time with it and it's kind of rolling like this, that's normal. Some forms actually require you to roll from here, so that way the tip of the sword can kind of flick the other person's sword out of the way. But for this one, this is a drill to kind of create, and if you want, you can put it on the floor, to kind of create that cone as you move. You have two ways of doing this. One, the blade vertical. Two, blade horizontal. Horizontal is probably where you'll see it the most. Vertical, you'll see it as well as you kind of like come forward and you push. You're kind of working that cone, sometimes coming out. So let's try it. We're gonna do this, let's say 10 times vertical, 10 times horizontal. So you're gonna keep the sword out. If you want to, you could place it on the ground and you can roll with your body. So you come up and you notice my hand is pointing towards the tip of my sword so that way I can follow it. You're gonna circle 1, 2, 3, and I'm going, I believe, counterclockwise right now. You can change the direction, you go clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So again, I'm going to do it, but this time I'm going to have the sword off the ground. So another 1. Try to keep it as still as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change direction. Roll the other way. 1, 2. This is working that wrist too, so that way you have that movement. 5. Now we're going to turn the sword horizontal, so it's going to stay flat. Same action. You're going to circle. You're going to come up. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change direction. Roll the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, excellent. So, kind of got the idea. You can have the sword on the ground if you like, but the idea is you want to circle. You're going to roll, keeping the blade horizontal this time. Coming up, down, down. When you change direction, roll the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, excellent. Let's move on from here. That movement, again, it kind of helps strengthen the wrists, gives you all those little intricate moves when you're working sword, where you can kind of keep the cone in the same spot, so the tip stays where it needs to go. And you'll see that when we draw from the side to side as well. So our next movement we're going to do is what I would call like a flower. And you're going to circle, you're going to come up, and we're going to roll and come down and back to the other side. So in front, if I'm coming towards you guys, coming towards the camera, I'm making a figure 8 motion coming up and down, up and down. As it comes up, you're going to drop, come down, come up, drop, come down, come up, drop, come down. All right. So from a side view, I'm rising, I'm coming down. Rise up, come down. Rise up and down. Lift up, down. Okay, so now from here, I'm going to reverse the motion. So we've been drawing with the blade coming up. Now we're going to change the direction. We're going to come back down. Circle up, down. Circle up, down. Let the tip of the sword lead the motion. So as it rises up, it circles down. Comes up, tip of the sword leading the motion. What you don't want to do is have it bring it all the way behind you. I'm actually keeping the sword in front of me by bringing the sword out to the side. So the sword really is never away from my front of my body. As it comes down, I'm going to turn. Stays in front, turns. You want to make that figure 8 motion. Right hand, or the arm should be at a right angle as you come around, as you hold your sword. The right hand will kind of turn with the wrist a little bit as it comes down. You'll rotate the wrist so that way the tip of the sword is kind of guiding the motion. All right, so that's the other one I would say to work on. You work those 2 movements, it's going to help your form. Last one, I always go over these 3. This one, if I'm facing the camera, tip of the sword is in front. All I'm doing is I'm keeping that tip of the sword still, and I'm turning. I'm rotating, turn. And you can kind of see it's making a little bit of a cone motion as I come down and I come up. But the tip of the sword stays as still as possible. You don't want it to be moving like that where it's just moving. Because the idea is you're blocking, you have connection on the sword, you're holding the sword where you want it to be, and then you pull across, and then that's your motion where you touch and you slice. That's the tomato cut that I was talking about before. So we're going to have the left hand on the right wrist. You're going to step out with your right foot, pull to the side. Come in, step left foot. You can let the left hand lead the motion. It can kind of come up. This is a grab, pulling to the side. Come in, step, pull to the side. Come in, step, pull to the side. Come in, step, pull to the side. All right. And on that note, if you want to, you could also go backwards. You could step back, pull to the side. Step in, step back to the angle, pull to the side, come in, step back, pull to the side, come in, step back, pull. All right, everybody. That's going to be it for today. We will keep working on swords. Sword's an ongoing thing. It is not an easy weapon to master, but it is something that you guys have learned and you guys do well. So the hardest part is getting all the little angles, all intricate movements. And that's the thing. It's something that I have been working on for years and I've gotten better at. I don't want to say I'm a master of it, but I know with time it gets better and better every time you do it. All right, guys, feet together, attention, salute. All right, guys, good job. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kind of lost my visual on my stream, but I'll come back on. If you guys want to leave a message, you can. But I won't receive it until I tell you I'm back. All right, so hang on one second. Let me go turn on my stream again, and I'll see if I can, if you want to leave a message, you can leave a message. If not, I'll see you guys next time. Real quick reminder, there is no class this Saturday. We have the big tournament in Orlando. So if you guys are wanting to come out to Orlando to the ICMAC, to help, I guess, cheer on our students, or if you just want to come and watch different styles of Tai Chi or different styles of Kung Fu, you're more than welcome to come out, but we won't have class this weekend. So I hope to see you guys either tomorrow or next week on Monday when we start back up. Oh wait, Monday's a holiday, so we actually won't have class on Monday. We'll have class on Wednesday, I believe. So we'll be back to normal on Wednesday for the online classes. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Feet together, attention, salute. I'm gonna check the stream and see if you have any questions, any comments. You can leave it there and I'll try to answer as best I can. All right, everybody, I'm back over here. If you have any questions, you can answer real quick. If not, like I said, I'll see you guys the following week or tomorrow. We have the holiday coming up, so there's no class on Monday, but we'll have class back on Wednesday. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. I know there's 4 people there. Yeah, or they were at least. All right, everybody, you have a good day. I'll see you guys next time.